Jalen Ramsey and A.J. Boye. Now, I'm being completely objective. I think they're completely trash. EA, I'm coming. Whoever is in charge of your ratings, I'm coming for you. Because today, we're going to talk about all your misses. Okay, probably not all of them, but we're going to talk about a few of your misses in these ratings that are completely ridiculous. Let's just put it out there. Come on, who's making these ratings? Some of them are so far off. I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Let's go. First up, running back. I think this is the first thing I looked at, so that's what I'm talking about with running back. Le'Veon Bell, the highest rated running back in the game. I'm okay with that. 96 overall. I think he's the best back in the game. I'm not going to disagree with that. David Johnson being the second rated running back after his outstanding year last year. Oh, he was out. He was injured the whole year. Todd Gurley had an amazing year, and you're going to put David Johnson over Todd Gurley. Okay, I don't agree, but before he was injured, a lot of people might have been saying that David Johnson was the best back in the game. So maybe I'll give that to you. I don't know. Devontae Freeman, 91 overall. That seems a little high for me. I don't know. I mean, ahead of Kareem Hunt, who averaged 5 yards a carry, led the league in rushing, and 89 overall. That seems a little low. LeGarrette Blount, an 87 overall. That seems kind of high, doesn't it? But what gets me is how in the world is Mark Ingram, after I think Mark Ingram has arrived. He's actually pretty good. You could say the same thing with Alvin Kamara at an 88. But Mark Ingram down at an 86. Alvin Kamara at an 88. And Jordan Howard at an 85. How does that make any sense? How is Dalvin Cook, I mean, Dalvin Cook's also an 85, but how is Derrick Henry, Tevin Coleman, Jay Ajayi, Christian McCaffrey for that? I'm looking at all these, Dion Lewis, I'll even go, like, LeGarrette Blount. How are these people rated over Jordan Howard? I don't get it. I mean, am I going out of my mind? Is he really not that good? He's got to be better than some of those clowns. I mean, they're good players. They're in the NFL, but come on. Wide receiver. No real arguments here, okay? Antonio Brown being the number one, Julio, right underneath. I'm not upset about that. That's okay. A one-person opinion. I think Antonio Brown's the best wide receiver in the NFL. So I give him that. Julio not getting a 99. You probably should have given him a 99. But what I don't get is how Odell Beckham Jr. and DeAndre Hopkins, and you could even say AJ Green, if you're on the AJ Green train, which I think he's very talented, but I'm not. How is Odell and DeAndre Hopkins all the way down at 95 and 94? Are they really that much worse than Antonio Brown and Julio Jones? And coming from a Texans fan, I'm being completely objective here, but DeAndre Hopkins should be 100 overall. There's no doubt in my mind, best wide receiver in the NFL, even though that contradicts what I just said. He's absolutely insane. I don't understand how he's a 94. That doesn't make any sense to me. But what also I don't get is, okay, so you're saying David Johnson, who didn't play at all last year, didn't have a great year because he didn't play. He didn't play, but Mike Evans really has not had good quarterback play at all. I think he's a legit, you could make the case for a top 5 wide receiver. He's all the way down at 89. The likes of Alshon Jeffrey, who I'm not sure, I think he's about 50 years old. That's a rough estimate, but Alshon Jeffrey, Stephon Diggs, and Doug Baldwin all rated above Mike Evans. I'm not on that train. I love Mike Evans. Honestly, wide receivers are pretty good. I just trying to nitpick. But Mike Evans, 89? No. Maybe in Ultimate Team. Okay, 89 overall. Quarterbacks. Okay, quarterbacks. They're bad. Okay, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady being a 99. You know what? That's fine. They're both fantastic quarterbacks. But Drew Brees, 91 overall. I thought he could make the case for a 99. I think he's that good. If you're going off of just previous years, Drew Brees has been top of the top. Top of the tippity top. Drew Brees, 91 overall. How disrespectful is that? I guess you're expecting him not to be very good this year. I mean, 91's still elite, but that seems very disrespectful to me. Also, Deshaun Watson, completely objective again. How is he only an 82? He was fantastic last year. I know some people don't like Deshaun Watson and think that, it doesn't He's not the best thrower of the football, but the fact is, they put up huge points when he was the quarterback, and he's a game changer. 82 overall, man, that seems crazy. I'm not saying he should be a 99, but he should be up there. Objective, but probably the worst, and I know you've probably heard of it. How in the world are they having rookies at 80, 81s, and you have Mitchell Trubisky down in the mid-70s, like 74 or something like that? How does that even make any sense? Was he really that bad that you actually think that Baker Mayfield should be rated 7 points over? No, there's absolutely no chance I'm buying that. I think they're gonna fix that, right? That's got to be an oversight. He wasn't that bad. What? Cornerback. All right, the top-rated corners are Jalen Ramsey and A.J. Boye. Now, I'm being completely objective. I think they're completely trash. As a completely objective Houston Texans fan who doesn't care about the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're terrible. They're terrible. But okay, there's a chance that you could argue that they're pretty good. All right, I'll give you that. Okay, fine. They might be the 2 best corners in the league. I'm not sure, but they're up there. Desmond Trufant, 3rd best corner? Okay, I don't know. Patrick Peterson, tied for 4th. Okay, I'll admit, I do love Patrick Peterson, but I don't think he's deserving of that because Xavier Rhodes, I think, is definitely better, and you have Casey Hayward, which I definitely think is better. And 91, I think he could make the case for one of the best corners in football. Darius, big play Slay, down at 91 as well. What in the world? How is that even possible? Marshawn Lattimore looked to be one of the best corners in football from the Ohio State University, and he's down at a 90, and you give Desmond Trufant at 93. Jalen Ramsey at 97. Is he really that much better than everybody else? I just don't get it. Chris Harris Jr. all the way down to an 88. Janoris Jenkins at an 88. Those seem low to me if you're going to give a corner like Jalen Ramsey, who's mediocre at best, again, from a Houston Texans fan, mediocre, completely unbiased. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. All right, now let's look at the linebackers. First, the middle linebackers. Luke Kuechly, easily. They got him as the 99, and then you have Bobby Wagner a little bit under at a 97. I'm not sure I buy that. I think Bobby Wagner and him are pretty much pretty close as middle linebackers go, but you can't really argue. I mean, that's not that big a deal. But I think Bobby Wagner should at least been in the discussion. If Luke Kuechly's going to get 99, Bobby Wagner should have been in that discussion. But outside of that, there is a huge jump. They basically say the rest of the middle linebackers, they suck. So you go all the way from Bobby Wagner down to Deion Jones at a 90 overall. Man, they hate Deion Jones. What is the highest overall Deion Jones we have in Mud? Isn't it like the playoff one? It was like a 92 or something, power up, 93. I don't know. But we never even got a new Deion Jones unless I'm drawing a blank here. So they absolutely hate Deion Jones, even though he's, you would think, a prototypical Madden guy. He's an athletic freak, like Ryan Shazier from The Ohio State University. Please get healthy, Ryan Shazier. Take care of yourself. But I don't know. I'm not sure I buy Deion Jones all the way down at 90. That seems a little low. But I don't know. The other linebackers, there's not really. Sean Lee, a 96 at right outside linebacker. Von Miller got a 99 at left outside linebacker. Levante David at 95. And then there's all the way from linebackers all the way down to Clowney at 91. Justin Houston at a 90. So definitely some jumps there. I don't really have a problem with those too much, I guess. J.J. Watt just quickly got a 98 overall, which honestly, you probably could make the case he shot. I'd probably be over 100 overall, but objective, I don't know. I don't know what they're looking at, how they don't give him that, but 98 overall is pretty good for missing, with injuries. So I'll be okay with that. But overall, I think the linebackers, honestly, not too bad. Outside of Deion Jones, I don't know. I feel like they hate him. Deion Jones, a 90? A 90? I don't know about that one. But they also gave Drew Brees a 91. And he's good, so. The last I want to leave off on the safeties. This is so cool. Harrison Smith, I believe I'm responsible, is actually the highest rated safety in Madden 19 at launch. At launch, Harrison Smith. I personally thought he should be in this discussion for a 99 overall. I think he's that good. I can understand him being a 97, 98. I'm happy. 97 overall, Harrison Smith. Best free safety in the game, according to Madden. or best safety even. You have Eric Berry right behind him, Earl Thomas, Malcolm Jenkins, 94. Okay, nice. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, Houston Texan, 93. I'll admit, that seems a little high to me, but it seems a little high. Micah Hyde, Nevin McCourty. You know what? Cam Chancellor down at 90. I actually have a problem with the safeties. I actually think this is pretty good. I think Tyrann Mathieu is. When I look at that, that seems a little high. 93 overall. All right, and that is what I've discovered by going through them. I know I didn't look at all the positions, but I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm trying to be as objective as possible, and some of those I feel like are big misses. Drew Brees at a 91. That baffles me. When I made the 99 overall, they released the 99s, I made that video over that, and I thought Drew Brees should be in the discussion over, or at least with, an Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers missed so much of the season last season, and it seems like they don't care about that, which is fine. They're going off of what they project, how good they're going to be. But 91, seriously, I'm not even a Saints fan, but that seems disrespectful anyways. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm bored, okay? I'm not sure what to make. We got a few weeks until Madden 19. Which is pretty exciting. I've been playing some MLB The Show. May upload that. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.